they started becoming friends and they formed a serious chemistry, which he would tell me, I have had a very good meeting with the boss.
In this region, we have had many such accidents, and we have also had assassination of leaders from this region.
There shall never be again extrajudicial killings or political assassinations.
President of the Republic of Kenya, the First Lady, the Deputy President.
Now that I'm here, I will apologetically say the general, he took the Holy Communion. It was an ordinary church. Nduru Mixed Secondary School.
And I have this to say. It is true, we have lost many Kenyans because of extrajudicial killings. It is also true that we have lost many Kenyans because of political assassinations. And I made a commitment to the people of Kenya that there will never be, and let me say this, as has been said here by others, for the avoidance of doubt and without any fear of contradiction, there shall never be again extrajudicial killings or political assassinations. There shall never be another occasion where we have bodies of Kenyans in River Yala. It will never happen again. Not under my watch.
I would just like to say that the death was an accident, but even though it is an accident, in this region we have had many such accidents, and we have also had assassination of leaders from this region. So when such things happen, we are a bit suspicious, not because of anything, but we want to know the truth.
I want to clear the air with the conversations I had with my father about his time with the president. He didn't really divulge any national security issues, but generally I feel it's important to first of all clear the air. The president didn't have to appoint him first of all, and initially he saw his competencies and decided that this is the man for the job. But very quickly, they started becoming friends and they formed a serious chemistry, which he would tell me, I have had a very good meeting with the boss. Now tell me what it is. And it's not the president alone, the deputy president as well. I really enjoyed his company. They formed a serious working security relationship of securing the country. And his cabinet secretary. These people became like brothers. I've seen, someone on Twitter saying, it was these rules, the president was in a corner. And I actually feel bad for the three of them because I know it went beyond the working relationship. And they were working to change this country very seriously. And it's a serious blow to the three of them. That's what I'm saying. I talked to him personally. None of you know that information, but I know he had a very, very good working relationship with His Excellency. Na hata niliona Excellency jana umeshika macho kidogo, watu wakasema hii ni machozi ya crocodile, these are fake. In my heart, from what I know it was genuine. I know it was genuine.
Have stolen my speech because I was going to talk about how he gave 110% to everything. He He never needed to tell Joey or I, work hard, read hard, because we saw him. We saw him do it. Even before I was born, he was reading the Bible cover to cover every year. And on hard years, like 2022 was a hard year in our family, he read the Bible cover to cover twice. And there's a competition, and I'm the slowpoke in my family, but because we saw him live it, we were inspired to be it. That's the easiest way to teach your children to change the world. It's not telling them, it is doing. And because he never used to talk about his reading of the Bible, he actually just used to show it. Now, when we talk about his work and his pursuit of excellence, he worked as if he was working for God.
I met him last year, and he spoke so highly of the Africa Youth Climate Assembly, and even inquired on how we could mainstream the culture of environmentalism and climate action in the forces. We might still need to do this in his honor. Another one. I am still in disbelief. I read his last text to me a time like now last month, and I just broke down. He truly was our champion. May he rest in peace. Personally, I met General Ogolla only once, but once was enough for me to experience his kindness, his genuine care, and love for the young people, and his determination to support us to succeed. His death has hit my team members and I so hard, because in the fight for youth inclusion, many listen to us, but few encourage, support, advise, guide. General Ogolla was among the few. I really don't know if we'll ever find another one like him.
General Ogolla was appointed as the CDF in Kenya because of his credentials, his integrity, his professionalism, and he stood tall and deserved the appointment. As I said, I was very proud working with this man, General Ogolla. And I know for sure that I made the right decision. And if I had another chance to appoint him, I would appoint him again as the CDF of Kenya.
Huwezi The next we'll have is for His Excellency, the Deputy President.
Mr. President, this is a straightforward thing. We have heard that a team has been constituted to look into the circumstances under which General Ogolla fell. What Kenyans want, Mr. President, is simply to make it public, because then that will allay all these fears. And the matter of General Ogolla goes beyond our sister Eileen and our beautiful kids. It's a national thing, for the truth must come out.
When an accident occurs, it's a security issue. There are security concerns which deserve an answer for the nation. And since an inquiry has already been formed, we look forward to a speedy investigations. I salute our fallen general.
Personally, I have lost a brother. I have lost a colleague. I have lost a member of the Defense Council. I have lost a general who has put the security, the sovereignty and territorial integrity of our country. His family will confess, Your Excellency, that even Christmas and New Year, General Ogolla could sacrifice and tell me, let's go and visit our troops in deep operations. Those outside the country, we were in Kismayu, we were in deep hostile areas. He was a man who was committed to his work. He was a man, because the office of the Minister and the Vice Chief of Defense Forces are the closest officers, Your Excellency. I work with all the Vice Chief of Defense Forces, and
the Chief of Defense Forces.